Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we're looking at something that is now very old and incredibly rare and hard to find. We are looking at the 1993 release by Dekkertoys Ltd from their Captain Scarlet series of stickers. And this particular set we're looking at today is obviously from Captain Scarlet, and it contains 12 different stickers, all based on the television series, and they are all vinyl covered stickers. Okay, so those of you that know, Captain Scarlet was the 8th series Super or Marination series to be produced by the Andersons, Gerry Anderson and Sylvia Anderson, and it aired on British television from 1967 to 1968, and there was a total of I think it was 32 episodes that were produced, and they were all 25 minutes long. It was only run for one season, and that's really because the one of the producers, or the contact for the Andersons to sell the television shows to America, where the budgeting was coming from, thought it was easier to sell a new television series than one that's already been on. It was easier to get funding for a new TV series rather than a second series of a television series that had already been produced. So they didn't renew the license for they didn't get the go ahead for the second season. So ultimately the series was axed, finished, and then they went on to produce the next series after that, which I think, if I'm not very much mistaken, was Joe 90. Okay, anyway, I've digressed a little bit again. Incidentally, obviously with this television series there was a lot of reruns. They rerun them right through the 70s, but the BBC then acquired the rights. They bought the rights for the television series, and it started to air on BBC Two in 1993, and that spanned a whole new series of merchandise that related to the television series, and gained a whole complete new audience, again for kids that were young in 1993, just as it was for kids in the 60s and 70s. It was a big hit for them, and it spawned an awful lot of merchandise. And what we're looking at today is some of that merchandise from this Anderson television series that was spawned after the BBC purchased the rights and started to air it on BBC Two. Okay, so I've digressed big time. Let's get back onto this item here. So we are looking at the sticker set, and you've got the Spectrum logo on the top left-hand corner, and it says Captain Scarlet stickers, and you've got the Mysteron 00 signs there, and you've got the DD, which is the Dekkertoys logo. It says copyright 1993 ITC Entertainment Group Limited, licensed by Copyright Promotions Limited, and Dekkertoys Limited, St Albans, Hearts, AL1 3EN UK. And there we've got the 12 stickers in the packet just below. Now before we look at each sticker, what I'd like to do is turn the packet around and let's see if there's anything printed on the back. Okay, bit of a waste of time really turning the packet around. There's not a great deal on the back. So again, we've got the same markings on the card. We've got a Spectrum logo. It says Captain Scarlet stickers, but you do have the barcode on the right hand side. You've also got the Dekkertoys logo that conforms to BS 56665, and you've got the CE for customers' rights, keep packaging, not suitable for children under 3 years due to small parts, and these were made in Taiwan, and it's reference number 10120. Okay, so that's the back of the part. Not a lot to see there, and you just got the back of the stickers there. So let's turn it back round to the front, and let's have a good look at each individual sticker. Okay, so I've turned the card back round to the front, and I've zoomed in on the top stickers, and see that the first one, it says, let's just get in very, very close to that. and it says the Spectrum Angels, and you've got obviously the copyright 1993 ITC Entertainment Group at the bottom there, you've got the Angel Interceptor just on the top right hand corner there, as you can see. And his first sticker measures 6 centimeters across and about 3 centimeters tall. I think most of them are all similar sizes. Move on to the next one. It says Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, and again you've got the copyright information on the side there. And this particular one, if you can just see that, let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see a little bit more than what I'm doing. So again, that is just about 6 centimeters in diameter, in length rather. And if we come down and measure, so we're about 2 centimeters tall on the second one. Let's move down to the next set of stickers, and there we've zoomed in on that one. So you've got Captain Scarlet as he's falling from a building, and again it says copyright ITC Entertainment. This one's a little bit narrow, so it's 5.5 centimeters. You just see that. And the height wise on this particular one we're looking at is again about 3.5 centimeters on this one. It's a little bit bigger. We've got the Spectrum SPV there, and that's 4 centimeters in length, and again just about 3 centimeters in height. Moving on to Captain Blue, as you can see on the right hand side there, and this particular sticker measures about 4.5 centimeters, and we are looking at again about 3 centimeters. So move down to the next row, and we've got Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, where he's running, and you've got the Mysteron rings at the back. And this particular sticker, this one measures 5 centimeters tall by about 4.5 centimeters wide. And then we move on to the one in the middle, which I just want to zoom right in on this one for you, because this one is of the Mysterons base on Mars, as it got destroyed by Captain Black, and then it repaired itself as they do. So this particular one measures 4.5 centimeters, maybe just over 4.5 centimeters, just under 5 centimeters that one, and height wise we are looking at about 3 centimeters again. Just zoom out a little bit, and just below that we've got the Angel Interceptor, and you can see there, and this particular sticker of the Angel Interceptor, that one measures 6 centimeters by 2.5 centimeters. Moving on to Captain Scarlet himself, which is his face, and that's 3.5 centimeters wide by 4 centimeters high. And then coming down to the bottom there, we've got one of the angels, their faces as well. So all of these stickers have got copyright markings on them. So 4.5 centimeters tall by just about 3 centimeters wide again. And then we've got the Spectrum chopper on the bottom there, and that one measures 5.5 centimeters by about 3.5 centimeters again. And finally we've got the SIG Spectrum is green mark there, which is very, very commonly spoken in the TV series, and that is just under 4 centimeters in length and about 2.5 centimeters in height. Okay, so that gives you a good view of all of the stickers in this collection. Okay, so how well did these do? Well, I've got to say, when Captain Scarlet was bought by the BBC, it spawned an awful lot of merchandise. Even though it was shown on BBC Two, not even on BBC One, it did produce a big following. Not only did they re-show Captain Scarlet, they've done Thunderbirds, Joe 90, so they bought quite a few and it aired them all on BBC Two. Of course, all originally back in the 1960s and 70s, when all the reruns were going through, it was all aired on ITV. So it was a change in TV provider. As obviously the BBC bought the rights and started to air them again from Gerry Anderson's. Okay, so point being is that they produced a lot of merchandise, and because it was such a big hit again, it was all over the Radio Times, there was big promotions everywhere, and lots of merchandise ended up back in the shops again. So pretty much everything that was produced sold very well in good big quantities. And everybody tried to get on the bandwagon because it was such a big popular TV show again for the second time. So lots and lots of merchandise was produced, and everything really did sell very well, as did these. Now, of course, these particular items are usable items. So you open the pack up and you put the stickers wherever you want. You can put them on your, or stick them anywhere. I remember some of the kids that we knew back in the 90s. They had these stuck all over their bedroom walls, along with there was a whole Thunderbirds range done as well, and it was the same thing. They had those stuck all over their walls. But you could put them anywhere. You could put them on your walls, you could put them on your school books, you could put them on your lunch boxes, you could pin them to your headboard of your bed, on your cupboards, anywhere really. Because these were vinyl ones, they were wipe clean as well, so they were not stickers that would really get badly damaged and peel off. So good quality stickers, and like I say, they did sell very well for usage. But obviously now we're talking 31 years on since these were produced. Obviously, because they were usable items and people did use them, these items do not come up for sale very often, complete and sealed in these packets, as you can see here. I think occasionally you might find a few that do pop up on the platforms, but very, very rarely, because they were really consumable items that did get used. So very, very few have survived the 30 years test of time. However, we at Midas Touch have managed to find quite a few sets of these stickers, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to very simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Gerry Anderson items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that, there's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website, and there will be something for everybody. And I am absolutely positive that this is something that you won't want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this wonderful figure set, this sticker set with me. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again next video. So bye for now.